What if the rise and fall of ancient American civilizations wasn't just about politics or agriculture? What if some were erased, not by man, but by the earth itself? From mysterious megafloods to celestial impacts, from volcanic winters to continent-shaking earthquakes, today we uncover the ancient cataclysms of North America, forgotten disasters that may have wiped entire cultures off the map. This is Untold Secrets of Ancient America. Let's begin in the Pacific Northwest, where the scars of a watery apocalypse remain etched into the earth. Roughly 13,000 to 15,000 years ago, during the last ice age, a glacial dam in present-day Montana held back an enormous lake, Glacial Lake Missoula. But ice is a fickle gatekeeper. When the dam broke, it unleashed over 500 cubic miles of water in a matter of days. The wall of water rushed across what is now eastern Washington, carving out the channeled scablands, stripping away topsoil, and reshaping entire valleys. Some geologists believe these floods happened not once, but dozens of times, each leaving chaos in its wake. Could early Paleo-Indian settlements have been swept away? Could ancient oral traditions in Salish or Nez Perce cultures hint at such devastation? Next, we move into one of the most debated and mysterious theories in all of archaeology and geology, the Younger Dryas Impact Hypothesis. Roughly 12,800 years ago, as Earth was warming after the last ice age, something strange happened. The warming stopped. Temperatures plummeted. Glaciers surged once again. Some scientists propose that a comet or asteroid exploded over North America, setting massive wildfires and throwing debris into the atmosphere. The result? A mini ice age that lasted over 1,000 years, and possibly a mass extinction event. Clovis culture, one of the earliest known human groups in North America, vanishes from the archaeological record at the same time. Coincidence? Sites from Arizona to Pennsylvania show signs of microspherules, nanodiamonds, and black mats, traces of intense heat and shock, the kind produced by a cosmic collision. And then there are the Carolina Bays, oval-shaped depressions across the eastern U.S. Some believe these are impact sites or secondary craters, others call them glacial relics. But if the impact theory is true, it may be the single most devastating cataclysm North America has ever known. Volcanoes are not the first thing people associate with America, but they should be. Roughly 7,700 years ago, the massive eruption of Mount Mazama in Oregon blew a mountain to pieces, leaving behind what we now call Crater Lake. Ash from this eruption fell as far away as Canada, Montana, and the Great Plains. Imagine what this meant for ancient people: blinding skies, dead crops, poisoned water. Then there's Yellowstone, a supervolcano that has erupted multiple times over the past 2 million years. Each eruption could blanket entire regions in ash and lower global temperatures. While the last major Yellowstone eruption was 640,000 years ago, long before human presence, smaller eruptions and hydrothermal blasts have occurred more recently. Could stories of fire and brimstone in indigenous oral histories stem from such events? The earth moves beneath our feet, and sometimes it erupts in fury. In the early 1800s, the New Madrid earthquakes rocked the Mississippi River Valley with such violence that the river flowed backwards. Entire forests sank. Lakes were born overnight. And yet, the region wasn't heavily populated at the time. But what about in ancient times? Native American oral traditions from the Cherokee, Choctaw, and others speak of earth-shaking events. Could earlier quakes, perhaps even stronger ones, have destroyed settlements built atop fault lines? And let's not forget the Cascadia subduction zone along the Pacific Northwest. The last megathrust earthquake there occurred in 1700, recorded in Japanese tsunami logs. Geological evidence suggests these quakes occur every 300 to 600 years. How many coastal civilizations were lost to ancient tsunamis before European contact? Not all cataclysms come in a single moment. Some take decades, slow-motion disasters that cripple civilizations. Climate scientists point to massive droughts around 900 to 1300 AD that coincided with the decline of major civilizations like the ancestral Puebloans in Chaco Canyon and the Mississippians at Cahokia. Tree ring data, lake cores, and cave records show prolonged dry periods combined with overuse of land and political turmoil may have led to the abandonment of once great cities. Imagine no water for years. Crops wither, conflicts rise, cultures splinter, and slowly they vanish. Some oral traditions speak of a time when the sun grew angry or the sky forgot to cry. Metaphor or memory? North America is not a quiet land. It breathes, it burns, it shatters, and it remembers. Whether through fire or flood, ice or impact, the cataclysms of ancient America may have rewritten the continent's history again and again. Yet most of these stories, passed down in whispered traditions or buried beneath the soil, remain untold. But here, on Echoes of America, we will keep asking, what truly happened to the ancient peoples of this land? And what might still lie waiting beneath our feet? Subscribe for more untold secrets of ancient America. Like, comment, and share your thoughts. Could a forgotten cataclysm have wiped out a civilization we never even knew existed?